Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am?
There's something about being on a plane that makes certain people forget how to act like functioning adults. Maybe it's the altitude. Maybe it's the 2 airport beers. Maybe they're just like this everywhere. Either way, flight crews don't get paid enough to care about your tantrum. And these passengers found that out in real time. Starting off with this passenger who feels she's entitled to take another seat.
Good morning. Can I see your boarding pass?
Sure.
So you're in 30E.
Yes, sir.
So this is your seat over here.
Yes, sir.
That's where you're gonna have to sit at.
So I was wondering because there's no one sitting here.
I understand. That's not how
She's really filming herself being in the wrong.
it works. The seat you have to sit in is a seat that's assigned to you.
Right.
So like I said, I would either move or else we're just gonna have to take you off the flight altogether.
Just because I moved my seat?
Just because you're moving your seats. Yeah. If you want a specific seat on the aircraft, you have to purchase that specific seat.
The flight
Right.
attendant is 100% correct in this situation.
Right.
So, like I said, that seat is the one that was assigned to you.
Mhm.
So like I said, you can either move or else we'll have to just take you off the
Oh,
flight
okay.
altogether.
Just because I moved my seat one step further and it's free. You're gonna move me out of the flight. Okay. No, I'm not looking for trouble. Thanks for letting me know.
So you want to move?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Rules are there for a reason. It's called assigned seating, and you need to follow it. Next up, we have a Karen who causes the whole flight to turn around.
No, it wasn't. And neither is his. And neither is his.
This is up.
And neither is his.
This is up.
Look. You guys, you know, it's for real. It's not. I mean, there's rules or there's not. If they don't have to follow the rules, I'm not going to follow the rules.
Their seat is up.
No,
Imagine
it's not.
throwing a fit about having to put your seat in the upright position.
No, it's not. Look, how can it be up when it's not in line with the other seats?
There it is, man. So that's the thing you did.
No. You know what? I'm just, you know, there's rules or there's rules. And if you don't want to follow the rules, then you don't even...
They're following the rules.
They were not.
Yes, they were.
No, they weren't.
Why can't some passengers just act like normal humans?
And they didn't want to.
Okay, are we going to have a good flight or are we not?
I'm just saying, you just overlooked everything.
I do
You know,
not.
you
I've
just
been
like
doing
you're-
this for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
have not
Apparently too
overlooked
long.
it.
Apparently too long because you just overlook
Okay.
things. His seat is
Would you
still
like-
not up. His seat is still not up. It's
Okay.
not in. It's not in line
All
with
you
the
have
other
to do
seats.
is be cooperative, and all this wouldn't be such a problem.
All right, I'm putting mine back.
Arguing with a flight attendant is a game you can never win.
Doesn't matter. Anybody can report anything.
Oh,
You just struck a passenger's bottle. Okay, that's fine. You talk to APD with No problem, ma'am. Who did she just strike with the bottle?
The guy that's recording me
I'm
with the cell phone, that's what.
She's just making a fool of herself on camera.
I'm telling you. Calm down. You guys have been nothing but rude.
Calm down.
That's fine that you guys are rude, but I need to calm down.
There's rules. on the
There's
flight.
rules and
Don't
I
stay
followed
in the
them.
kennel.
And I put him in there. And you guys
Look at the
still
way you're
drove
acting.
up.
Nobody acting this way flies on a flight with us.
Okay, you.
Okay.
Get out of my way.
Well, I want to find out. Ma'am, hold on.
You
want
told me to get off your plane.
Is your bag?
Was anybody hit back there with
Yes,
that
that's
bottle?
why I gotta go find out.
All right.
Back.
Why are they recording me?
That's their right.
That's their right. And it's my right to tell them to stop.
Yeah. Not throw anything at anybody.
You can tell she's never had anyone question her in her life before. Passengers who disrupt entire flights are the most entitled people in the world.
Prepare doors for arrival. Stand by for all call.
Everybody stay seated.
Passengers, stay in your seats, please.
Out of my way. Out of my way. Okay, we're getting out of your way, sweetheart. Okay, we're gonna leave your guys' help. Okay. Everybody out of my way. Out. Yes, out. That means exit.
What is wrong with people?
Stage right, motherfucker. And she doesn't even know how to open the exit door. Hello? 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 Okay, I think we need her here. Can you have to take a seat? Oh, no,
This must be
no,
so tiring for attendants and pilots to deal with regularly.
You see right here? No, you got You,
We're asking to take the seat right here.
you back up. I know it's you. Back up. Back up. Back the up. That means you get the in my face and I walk off and then you arrest me. You back the
Good thing she's leaving the flight. That means peace for everyone else. Watch this passenger absolutely school another entitled one.
Hi, I'm so sorry, but would you mind not having peanuts on the plane? I'm going to see my granddaughter. She's very, very allergic to peanuts. Could you put them away or something? I'm gonna get the stewardess right now.
Ma'am, if my peanuts across the aisle, a crumb happens to get on you and you travel it all
What he
day,
says next is crazy.
your granddaughter dies, maybe, just maybe, your granddaughter's not meant to be alive.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I know! No! Did you hear what he just said?
Sorry.
He just
What's happening?
Oh my God! He just insulted me, insulted my granddaughter, and said he wanted her to die.
That might have been a bit harsh, but he does have a point about her being so snobby. This next passenger speaks for all of us when we hear crying babies on planes.
There's a child crying on the flight, non-stop. That's what's happening. We are in a tin can with a baby in a echo chamber, and you want to talk to me about being okay? Okay. That child has been crying for 40 minutes.
He's got a point. They always give the worst headaches.
Lower that, and you can't put your finger about things like that. Calm the child down, please. Why is the baby yelling? I'm not screaming. You want me to scream? You want me to scream? I'll scream. Please stop
People
the
who
baby.
fly with babies should know how to handle them and calm them.
Stop the baby. Please.
We need to call,
You can't do what the you feel like.
He did nothing wrong. He's just speaking the truth. Watch this passenger just humiliate herself.
I just found out I'm up for 2 Grammys. My very first time, you guys. My name is Bobby Storm, and I'm up for 2 Grammys. I don't need anything, I need you by my side, shine your light, follow.
Just wait until it happens.
But they're enjoying it, so while we're sitting here, could I please?
I'm not enjoying it, so I'm asking you, can you be quiet?
Okay, well,
That's a
I'll
yes,
find that up.
that's a yes or no answer, please.
Am I gonna go to jail if I don't?
Can you please answer my question? Are you willing and able to be quiet right now?
I'm doing what the Lord is telling me to do.
I'm asking you a question, yes or no. I'm your flight leader. I need you to follow my instruction.
Okay.
My instruction for you to
This
answer my
is just embarrassing.
What do you guys think?
I'm asking you, ma'am.
I'm asking you guys. What do you guys think?
Okay. If you're not able to follow my instruction, you will not be taking this flight.
Ah, okay.
Are
so
you
that's what
able
I
to
was
be
asking.
quiet?
If that's the case, then that's fine. If you were the
So that's
person in
yes.
charge of it all.
I'm your flight leader, yes.
If you're the person in charge
Okay.
of it all, then that's
Okay.
fine.
All right. Thank you.
Not even the other passengers backed her up here. I feel so bad for this passenger who has to deal with this flight.
What is this rubbish you do? Take your bag here, take your bag here. Huh? Okay. Nobody insulted
They seem to be arguing over the overhead space.
It's him covering his mouth for me.
Everything seems so chaotic. This next passenger makes a whole scene for no reason.
We've been on the tarmac for exactly 4 hours, which is actually illegal, with absolutely no plan B, no communication on what is to happen to us tonight, whether we're going to get compensated, whether we're going to get a hotel, we have no food, we've run out of water, the toilets we can't use them. We have senior citizens on the flight, we have children on
All
the
your
flight.
other fellow passengers are also going through the same thing, yet they aren't recording.
On the flight. The go-ahead for departing the airplane has still not been confirmed. What do you think about the evening tonight?
It was a nightmare.
And you're the pilot of our flight.
Yes, ma'am.
And it was. Have you ever seen anything like this happen in your life?
Yes, I have. Gates get occupied and there's not much we can do about it. We knew about it.
I've been.
People don't understand the complexity of running an airline.
Looking at the weather scans, and it has a 72-hour radar, and there was absolutely nothing brewing.
We didn't have enough fuel. We'd have to go back and get fuel.
So before we got on the flight, we had no idea any of this was happening?
Oh, yes, we did. We knew about it all day with the weather here, with all the delays. They don't have people available.
Some passengers have gotten too comfortable complaining.
Having an operations team, not having a crew ready, not having people available as backups is on the airline.
No wheelchair assist. I had to deplane without.
No wheelchair assist? Okay. No answers for anybody here. This is absolutely unacceptable.
You should be grateful you're off the plane safe and sound. When this passenger did not comply with exit row instructions, this happened.
What is the problem? Because she don't want to tell us her name. Okay, well, you don't have to tell me to cut my music down so I can what's the problem?
Some people are just so stubborn.
She is lying.
Please, I'm gonna ask you one more time, nice as we get off the flight, we're gonna be board the plane and then please don't come to escort you on.
Well, I'm calling my attorney because we didn't do anything wrong and they asked us to agree and we did. We got a whole staff, we got a whole crew.
But we'll talk about it outside.
What are we getting divorced?
Now she's causing a whole delay.
That's fine, ma'am. I understand everything, but we'll have to step outside the aircraft to talk about it.
Sir, no, that's not legal. I'm getting my attorney on the phone. I'm not.
You inconvenience and every other that you
I'm not getting off there. My grandson is getting out of the block.
Even the pilot had to come to talk to her.
We are fine. Everybody, can I disagree to her? Everybody heard me.
Not only the pilots, but the police force as well.
Are you arresting me? They're not arresting me. What crime did I commit? Don't touch me. I am
In the end, she rightfully got kicked out. Next time you fly, remember, the person who can have you arrested is the one in the uniform, not the one having a breakdown in 12C. Which passenger earned their seat on the no-fly list? Tell me below, and subscribe for more turbulence of the human variety.